There are over 100 random layers in this one chunk. These layers can be anything from TNT to creeper spawners to wet sponges. And I have to make it all the way to the bottom in hardcore mode in order to defeat the Ender Dragon. But before we get to that, let's punch a tree. Now that we got a tree, let's make a few tools. I guess let's dig and let's see what's down here. Bro, are you kidding me? There's just a block of netherite? That is crazy. Okay, well, we have netherite. I don't think we can mine it. Yeah, it is slightly faster with the pickaxe. 3, 2, 1. Ah, finally. Okay, what do we got underneath here? Bone blocks. And then underneath we got snow. Okay. Bound to be some lava under here eventually. And I do not want to fall in that. All right, what's under the snow? Bro, how'd I know? How did I know? You were trying to push me in, weren't you? Don't lie. Don't run away. Don't run away from me. I know you're about to push me in. So let's make a axe, cut down the rest of this tree, and then we'll go from there. Let's make some fences and herd all these animals. Yes, yes. Get in of your own free will. I'm not trapping you. I'm not trapping you. You wanted this. I'm sure eventually they'll just kind of wander in. There we go, guys. Perfect, perfect. Yes, yes, go in, go in. The villagers are so nice, so accommodating. Really, there's nothing to this. We just got to get rid of this lava, and the only way I see to do that is to get this water into this hole. Hopefully this just doesn't turn it all into obsidian, but it might. Bruh. Literally turned it all to obsidian. Well, you know what I'm gonna spend the next 16 years doing. Oh, that got cobblestone. Hey, I can mine that. That's good. More cobblestone. Okay. We could get some stone tools this way. That would actually be legit. All right, now we can take our cobblestone and we can make a stone pickaxe, which will give us a little bit more speed to get through these layers. We're also gonna make a hoe really quick. We're gonna plant some wheat because I think we're gonna run out of food pretty soon. And I don't just want to slaughter my animals. Ooh, and I have bone blocks, which we can turn into bone meal, and we can do this all day long. All right, so we had netherite blocks, bone blocks, obsidian, and now it looks like we have deep slate. Let's see what is under the deep slate. All right, we have gravel. Okay, that's, ooh, actually, don't want to be standing on the gravel because that could fall, and if there's lava under there or something, that would have been bad. Okay, what do we have under here? We have cobwebs, so that's a good source of string. Okay, so we're gonna make a sword. All right, now we can get through these cobwebs. Where did they go? Now we got some gold, which is, we still can't mine it yet. Ugh, like all this good stuff, and we can't use it. All we have to do is break it. That absolutely stinks. Hopefully we find some iron soon and maybe some diamonds. That would be great. Prismarine is not what I wanted. Ooh, melons. That is great. That is a good source of food. Okay, and here's some wood too. That's actually good. So far, we've got a whole plethora of different resources, but the only thing that's been useful so far are the bones and these melons. Because now we've got emeralds. But guess what? We have no iron to mine them with. I know I'm gonna have to break some more of these netherite blocks to make like this more convenient, but like I don't want to do that. Once we give these, ooh, yes. All the animals went in. That's the secret, guys. You don't have to lead them in. Just put a block there and they'll all go in by themselves. I am a genius. So once we give these guys some jobs, those emeralds will be super useful. But right now, like 90% of everything else in this world, it's completely useless. All right, get a few more of these melons because I'd like to just have food on hand. Food is always good. We're save the apple so we can make some golden apples. Now it is good that we can make wool from string because I didn't spawn with any sheep. Ooh. Oh, I thought those were pumpkins. They're just jack-o'-lanterns. Actually, these will be great because I could use them to... That's a spawner. What kind of spawner is that, guys? Oh, don't be what I think it is. Don't be what I think it is. Yep, that's what I thought it was. Creeper spawners. Okay. What? I can't. Okay. Couldn't jump there for a second. Okay, so that's creeper spawners. That's lovely. That's what we wanted to see. We got netherite blocks, and we got creeper spawners. I was gonna say these jack-o'-lanterns, I think, provide light, so we can use those for torches for now to light up this place, so hopefully no mobs spawn. How are we going to realistically get through those creeper layers? Because once I start clearing out space and start doing things, I'm just gonna spawn like 24/7, and like there's nothing I can do to stop that unless I break every single spawner. Okay, let's make a bed really quick. At least we'll have a place to sleep whenever things start getting dicey. And we'll dye it yellow. There we go. Nothing else to do, but I guess keep going down. Ooh, I'm not excited about this. Not excited about this at all. Ooh, got some anvils underneath. That's pretty nice. And I think, yes, we can break those. Okay. Now, I'm not sure what it takes to make a creeper spawn in this game, but I'm not taking any chances. We're just gonna have to break every single one of these spawners, because the last thing I want is to be on level 99 and have a creeper fall on my head. Alright, first night on the one chunk. Good night, everybody. And I think this is the final spawner. I'm tempted to leave it here, but I think we can spawn creepers pretty good without it, so here it goes. Now we have this whole layer to do whatever we want with it. Let's get rid of all these honey blocks, because I don't think anything can spawn on anvils. I will take one of these up to the surface with me, maybe a couple. This not having iron or diamonds thing is really gonna get on my nerves. And we'll make a chest just to get rid of some of our junk. We're gonna need more cobblestone, so I think we need to break out more of that water. Can you make a furnace out of cobbled deep slate? Is that a thing? I seem to have made a cobblestone generator, but it's not very good. Alright, that should be enough for a furnace. Now, can we smelt an anvil? No, of course not. Why would you think you can? But hey, at least now we have 2 anvils. Alright, back into the hole. Let's see what else we can find. So this next layer is anvils, which is pretty chill, unless I accidentally mine under one and it falls on me. Hopefully soon we can get some like iron or some diamonds. That would be really nice. Diorite is not what I was hoping for. We got wet sponges. Yay. Oh, these are bookshelves. And now we have cake. Oh, that's iron. Deep slate iron ore. Great. We can finally upgrade our pickaxe. Alright, well, at least we have an endless supply of food down here. So that's pretty cool. The shame of it is, to mine the iron, we have to break all the cakes. Set that guy there just to light everything up. Day 3. Alright, so the first thing we're gonna do is actually make a bucket, because this will allow us to get some lava, and with that, we can make ourselves a cobblestone generator. Place this here. That flows in there. Take this. It goes there. Take you. You go there. There we go. Now we got infinite cobblestone. So now that we've got all this iron, we can make ourselves a iron pickaxe. And while we're at it, we'll get a little bit of armor. Very good. With this pickaxe, we can mine some of this gold here to make a golden apple, which will help me feel a little bit safer. And we can also mine these emeralds, which we can use for trading. Now, instead of having this disgusting looking farm, we just get a few more pieces of wood, make them into planks, and then turn them into a composter. We should be able to turn one of these guys, yes, into a farmer. I wanted to go the other way around, sir. Can you go the other way around, please? There we go. We got emeralds for bread. We just put this in here. And we got food for days. Thank you, good sir. I appreciate your business. Let's get a few more layers down. Alright, so we've got some stone bricks. Very nice. Then we have nether quartz. And then, that was tripping me out. I was like, what's under here? It's glass. It's glass. And then there's the amethyst. Ooh. That was kind of trippy. And under the amethyst, we got, more emerald ore. Very good. Our villagers are going to be the happiest villagers in the world. Diamonds! Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Oh, we got diamonds. Okay. We can mine the netherrack. Yes, we can mine the netherrack, but we can also mine the netherite, which is at the surface. Yes. Okay, I am ecstatic. I am ecstatic. We're gonna mine like this entire layer, and I am not even joking about that. We might just mine these entire 2 layers. We are gonna need some light sources, so let's go back up and let's get a few of those jack-o'-lanterns. Thank you. And we'll place this guy down. Now we have plenty of light. No mobs are going to spawn down here. We'll start with that and we'll come back for the rest if we need them. Which I'm sure we will. First things first, we'll make a new set of armor. Then we'll make ourselves a pickaxe. Get rid of these guys. And we'll also make ourselves a new sword. Now, thank you, Iron Armor. You were awesome for all of the 3 minutes that I had you. But I found something much better. We have diamond. Let's go ahead and let's get it up to netherite, I guess. So we need 2 iron and some planks. Make one of these. Now all we need is the smithing template. We can make netherite armor. I guess we need to go to the nether. Alright, that should be enough obsidian for what we need. We'll put that right there for now and make our golden apple. I guess we're ready to go to the nether. Perfect. And there we go. That is a nether portal. Now, I'm not sure if the nether is going to have these random layers and be in a one chunk. I actually haven't tested it. So what you find out is what I'm going to find out. Here we go. All right. Looks like it's not a one chunk. That means we can just explore it like normal. And let's go find a bastion. Ooh, you have an enchanted bow. Can I have that? No. Didn't drop it. Nice. Leave myself a little marker here. I can feel it, guys. I can feel it. We're getting close. Alright, let's keep going here and see what we can find. Maybe we can find this bastion and this template. And, oh, what is this? This random chest in the middle of this long tunnel after 3 hours of looking for a bastion? What could possibly be in here? Oh, look, it's exactly what we need. Awesome. I definitely didn't waste 3 hours of my life looking for something that doesn't exist in this world. All right, made it back to the portal. Let's go home. All right, that was a fun adventure. Let's never do that again. Despite how we had to get it, we did get our smithing template. So, let's make some netherite armor. Actually, since we have so many diamonds and emeralds, we're going to hold off on that. I gave this guy our smithing table, and now I'm leveling him up so he can get diamond armor, which will have a bunch of cool enchants on it. At least, I think that's how that works. So we're just going to keep buying hoes from this guy until he's like a master level, and then we're going to make netherite armor. But for now, let's get a few more layers done. Alright, from here we've got our block of quartz. It's under there. Ooh, a hay bale. Very nice. Ooh, that's some skulk. Hope there's nothing scary down here. That'd be kind of silly. Got some coal though. That is nice. We actually need coal so bad. I'm tired of making charcoal out of all of our logs. This coal is a lifesaver. Got purple blocks. We got some red wool. And what's next? Ooh, hoppers. I don't think there's anything we need hoppers for yet, but at least we got them. All right, and then we got tough. Not so tough anymore. Alright, I'll stop. Then we got exposed copper. Oh, and we got more gold. That is perfect. And if I remember correctly, I think we can make a beacon out of copper. Is that true? Alright, got some redstone lamps. Got some dried kelp. 2 most useless blocks in the game right here. Redstone lamps and kelp blocks. Nobody uses them. Ooh, and we got some more iron. We got plenty of endstone here, but we're going to be seeing a whole lot of that in a few minutes. We've got some mud. Yo! Emerald blocks? These villagers are about to be so OP. Look at this, look at this. Boom, 45 emeralds. We are about to get everything we've ever wanted from these guys. They are going to be giving us their firstborn children. This is about to be a Moses situation up in here. Alright guys, Do y'all want some emeralds? 32 for a bell, or 1 for a hoe. You know what I'm going to do with your merchandise, sir? I'm just going to throw it in the void. Everything I just bought? Yep, completely useless. Thanks for making it. It goes straight in the void. All right, we're going to put this guy right there, and we're just going to Is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted me to do? Just I hope you're happy, Mr. Villager. I hope you're happy. Looks like they're very happy. They're having a good time right there. How about some more hose? Is this gonna get you all the way up? It's gonna do it for you, buddy? Looks like it. Alright, got some tools. Now we just need, I think one more, and he'll give us armor? I think that's how that works. At least he'll give us some sweet tools, which will be nice. Just looked it up. Toolsmith, armorer, not the same guy. I'm so bad at this game. Wow, guys, an armorer just okay, I spawned him in. I spawned in a villager. Okay, are you happy? Are you happy? I cheated. I cheated in a villager because I don't want to waste any more time on this. Okay, we got a villager. He's a novice. He wants that stuff. Okay, here we go. You ready to have your life changed, buddy? You ready? Here we go. I'm gonna buy all your helmets. I need all your helmets. All right, expert. There we go. That's what we were looking for. That's what we were looking for. Buy some boots, buy some leggings, and now you're a master. I got everything I want. Thank you, good sir. You are a godsend. Right, now we just make a couple of these. Now, some of you might be saying, why do you want netherite armor so bad? Yeah, it's cool, but like, you already have diamond. But at the end of this, we have to fight the Ender Dragon. And if you've been watching my videos for any length of time, you know that I absolutely suck at playing Minecraft. So we need all the protection we can possibly get. Those in there, put those in there, and boom. Netherite armor. Cover me in debris indeed. Now I feel much more protected. So I forgot to hit the record button, but I blew up a whole layer of TNT, and this is what is left. I'm gonna put a big explosion on the screen and imagine that's what it looked like. So yeah, now we gotta figure out how to get down there without dying. Why did I just get sneak? Why did I just get that achievement? That's scary. What I was saying was, never mind what I was saying. Guys, I think we have a problem. Yep, that's a problem. That's a problem. That sounds awful. Alright, so we gotta figure out a way to get through this. Toolsmith, do you have a hoe? No. Well, poop. Yeah, that's right. I got serious dedication. Alright, so our plan is to go down there. Maybe that's a bad plan. Goodness. That is awful. Alright, we're just gonna have to go for it because it's gonna be very loud and it's gonna suck so much, but we're just gonna have to do it. Do we just dig past and hope that nothing spawns a warden on us? Is that the play? Or do we like mine out all of these and all the shriekers so nothing happens? We're just gonna dig past and see what happens. Please don't summon a warden. Please don't summon a warden. Alright, well that was absolutely terrible. Box of gold, that's pretty nice. Could make some golden apples with this. And of course, there's ancient debris. Why wouldn't there be? And what would a one chunk full of random layers be without a layer of diamond blocks? Although they're kind of eclipsed by having literal netherite blocks on layer 1. Alright, let's get through these last few layers. I think we're close to the end where we defeat the Ender Dragon. Yes! I knew we were getting close. Well, on a one chunk, you gotta make some provisions, and I guess this is what the mod maker made to get to the end. Since, of course, there's no strongholds. Are you ready? I guess we are. Oh, we got our Eyes of Ender, and we have, wow, that is a bow. I have never seen a bow like that before. Definitely gonna take that. I figured that this was gonna be here, but I had no idea that this chest was gonna be loaded with goodies for us. All right, let's make a few things real quick. Let's go ahead and upgrade my sword, and we'll upgrade our pickaxe. Make a few more golden apples. Get rid of some of this junk. And let's light this puppy. This was 100 layers of complete randomness. We're going in with no water bucket, which is a problem for me. And we're going to try and defeat the Ender Dragon. Let's go. Alright guys, here we go. Alright, first thing we do is we take out these guys.
Get over here!
Ooh. That didn't feel good, Mr. Dragon. There we go. Take that. Ah, there's one left. Oh, we're doing so much damage to him. Okay, and we live. We live. Get out of here. We use this fantastic bow that the mod developer gave us. If it's in the mod, we can use it, even if it's a super overpowered bow. Time to stop flying around. Time to come down here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, land on there. Land on there. Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. And we pearl. That was almost super, super bad. Nope. Oh, one heart. One heart. Okay. Okay. Maybe we just stick to range because this dragon is out for blood. Alright, we're not scared. We're not scared. Okay, maybe we're a little bit scared. Alright, here we go. This is gonna be it. 2 more hits, and I think we got him. Yes! Yes! We did it! We did it! And we'll just take that. Take this dragon egg as a souvenir. And we are ready to leave the end. Whoop! Thank you guys so much for watching this random layer 1 chunk video. If you have any suggestions about what I should do next, make sure to leave it in the comments. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, and we will see you guys in the next video. Bye!